Hey guys, welcome to the Cancelable Podcast. I'm here with Korosh.
Hi everyone.
And your host for the day, Faisal.
All right, you're the host. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, does that make me the guest?
You are always the guest.
Okay.
The best guest.
By the way, Barry is not here, as you can tell.
Yeah, Bardi is not here, and for the theme of the episode, he hasn't been feeling too well. He's told me that he has visions of just anarchy.
Okay, just
hunger.
FYI, he told me he's gonna give an intro, and I have no fucking idea where he's going with this.
No. Honestly, for today's episode, I mean, I've always been a huge fan of zombie movies.
Okay.
And recently, like, I was watching a couple, and I was just thinking about, like, the idea of a zombie apocalypse. And I'm sure...
You're just watching a couple?
Yeah, dude.
A couple of movies, or just a couple?
What, a couple of, like, zombies? Just what, like...
No, I thought you were looking at a guy and a girl. I wonder who would he...
I said a couple... Like, I'm a fan of zombie movies, and I just, like, start looking at a couple.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, if I did, that's really weird. But anyway, I was talking about, like, zombie movies. Yeah?
Okay.
And are you someone who watches zombie movies, would you say?
What? In general, most of the zombie movies are like low-budget, shitty movies, in my opinion. There's
No.
only like a couple that are good. In my opinion, there's the Will Smith one.
I'm Legend, yeah.
Yeah, there's that one. And then there's the Brad Pitt one. Why are you laughing?
I'm just imagining, like, Will Smith, but if someone would be so amazing to edit his wife as all the other zombies just chasing him.
God. No, because then Will Smith be chasing them.
Why would he be chasing them?
Because he chases that bitch everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Actually, in the movie, he does chase them.
He was. I watched that so long ago.
But to be honest, that
There's
movie,
a part 2 coming out, right?
Yeah, part 2 coming
Okay.
out. I mean, it was one of the highest budget zombie movies other than World War Z, which you've seen.
Yeah, World War Z.
I think that was like a really good kind of zombie movie. But like, when I tell you what a zombie is,
Yeah.
like, what do you picture as a zombie?
Like define it.
Like, if I told you,
Describe a
just
zombie?
picture a zombie coming towards you.
Yeah.
Is it a slow zombie? Does it have, like, it looks like...
I think it depends on like what race got infected. I think that determines like realistically, like if I get bitten by a zombie and turn into one, and Usain Bolt gets bitten, there's no fucking chance I run the same speed as him.
No, but... no, but that's actually another thing, because you see, you have so many takes on zombies.
Yeah.
You have so many takes that, like, in I Am Legend, those aren't... Those are athletes. Those are Olympic sprinters who can climb a wall,
Yeah.
who can headbutt a door, That, for me, is not a zombie. That's just bad luck. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's like what's his name? Lesnar. Brock
yeah.
Lesnar, if he became a zombie, fucking bust through a door.
No. Just imagine, like, Usain Bolt sprinting with Brock Lesnar's just strength.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah, like...
I'll join them. Like, come by me, please.
No, but the thing is that, like, yeah, no one has a chance. And if you watch that movie, the most terrifying thing is that they have super smell.
Yeah.
And the guy had to, like, whenever he had to go home, he had to, like, make sure that he would spray alcohol where he was walking.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not a fucking zombie.
Bro, what?
That's a superhuman.
First day I take a shit as a giveaway. Like,
smelly
it's done. But I think in World War Z, it was the one that, like, he figured out if your body is sick, they won't infect you, right? It was something like that.
So,
spoiler for anyone who hasn't seen it, but also fuck you.
So whoa.
Well, I mean, it's been a while.
I always believe in that. But the thing is that, okay, so, again, traditionally, a zombie is, like, an undead person who's come back to life, right? A dead person who's come back to life, who can barely walk. Like, they have the most minute amount of brain activity that they only have, like, one thing: to eat.
That doesn't scare, like...
No, I mean, it's an inconvenience, but it's like...
but just carry a sword,
Yeah, dude, there's a really good book. It's called The Zombie Survival Guide. So, so it's actually like a university that did a study that talks about real life scenarios of what the best objects are for a zombie apocalypse. Do you want to be someone who is in a group? Do you want to go solo? The best options for staying in places, like, our city's a good idea. I'm telling you, I really enjoyed these kind of zombie movies, and I love zombie games. Like,
I think most of the information I have on zombies is like Walking Dead, the first few seasons.
That's the thing. That's the traditional idea. Because remember, if at least from the idea of it, right? In that book I told you about, the zombie survival guide, the human body decomposes naturally, right? You have bacteria in your body that once you die, it starts eating itself. So the thing is that you already become sluggish, and the brain has a virus or a bacteria that just goes out to eat more flesh. It's not like the zombie has a fucking university degree, like in I Am Legend, where they're like, you know what, you three go to the door, and he actually
fucking ambushing shit.
There's ambushing and stuff, you know. We're done. If that's the case, we're done. Like it's
I'm
just
afraid neither of us is smart enough. Barry definitely isn't.
No. But the thing is that with that idea of them being slow and decomposing, there's, again, you're faster than them, you're more smarter than them, you can outmaneuver them. The only thing is that they're always moving. They're always like coming towards you. They don't sleep. They don't rest.
Fucking turtle wins the race.
Well, I mean, you know, human beings, naturally, we became the apex predator because we were so relentless to the prey we used to go for. You know, mammoths and such, we would outrun them. We'd kill them by making them outrun, which is very interesting.
Fuck, I'm trying to think what would be my survival tactic in this zombie scenario.
I'll give you one example. You have a bat. You have a samurai sword. Worst one to use.
Why?
Because you need to damage their brain traditionally, right?
Yeah.
A samurai sword.
Wait, what was the third option before you continue?
I mean, now you're done.
No, I know.
Metal pipe.
Ooh. Baseball bat? Definitely not. That fucking breaks.
I mean,
baseball, bro, fuck, there's jiu-jitsu people that break it right now. I'm not testing that on this fucking zombie. Like.
No, but that's the thing. So a samurai sword, I always thought, fucking cut their head off, you know?
Yeah,
bro, it takes a professional samurai person to be able to cut someone's head off.
Not a zombie.
Again, you have variety of zombies. You have a freshly dead zombie, like a person who got turned yesterday. They're still...
Send them to the back of the line.
you know. But that's the thing. And I was reading it, and I'm like, they would give you options. Like, you take a sword. And I'm like, of course, I'll take a sword. It's sharp and stuff. A sword is not meant to bash and to cut through. And it's a sword, naturally, you have to destroy the brain, which is protected by a skull. So when you smack them on the head, maybe one time you get lucky, but the sword becomes dull.
No, I wasn't thinking I'm hitting them in the head. I was thinking just cut the neck and let the head be there.
Yeah, if you sever that, but it's even very hard to behead someone with a samurai sword because a samurai sword is light. It's not, and also it takes a very skilled person to be able to have a one full cut.
Have you met me?
Yeah. No, but that's the thing. You know, this book was very interesting because it completely.
So what the logical choice then would be the metal
pipe? Is the metal pipe? I mean, if you can immobilize them, like because remember they will crawl. They'll do this. Them standing up. If you take away the legs, they get even slower. You know.
Well, they're technically humans. It's a human body, right? That's decomposing. Do they still get hypothermia in the cold? Like, do they freeze, right?
So that's the thing. They do freeze. Yeah, they do freeze.
You just go somewhere cold.
Yeah, but like that's all well and fine. But imagine you're in a supermarket. They're like, I'll go in the fridge.
No. I mean, like, go near Everest and shit. Not go in fucking Target. The freezer section, close the window.
Any minute now.
Only person that's gonna freeze is you dickhead.
Imagine someone passes. What the hell is this guy doing? Any minute now.
I'll outlive you.
But that's the thing, actually. That's in the book. It then analyzes like, okay, I'll ask you another question.
Okay.
You're in the city.
Yeah.
It's turning night, and you need somewhere to stay.
Okay.
You have an apartment building.
I think you've asked me this before.
Seems abandoned, right? Where do you stay?
Yeah.
Do you stay on the first levels?
No.
On the top levels?
No.
Or in the middle?
I remember you telling me this. You said like second or third floor, something like
middle.
That. Yes. So like above. Well, it depends on how many stories.
Like let's say like 50 stories, or something. Okay, like it's like a huge building, yeah.
I go like 10.
The best thing is to be in the middle because you also have to worry about other people. Because you have people who are scavengers. You have people who they won't, unless they've been pushed. They will not go all the way to 50 floors, unless they're deliberately looking for something. You know. Yeah. And the thing is that if you are to hear someone coming up, you have time to move around, to maneuver, to go to another way. It was very interesting.
Yeah.
You know,
hey,
my first option was the top, but what happens when you're stuck on the top? You're
hoping they're full by the time they get to you.
Exactly.
Guys, come on.
So these kind of things were like really interesting, and of course, this is not like we're talking about this
hypothetical. Like,
yeah, but it's interesting, you know, because if you think about it, so many people are like, oh yeah, if I was in a zombie apocalypse, it's like that game I always play.
Okay, let's go through this. Let's say they're the slow traditional zombies, right? And you survived the first day of it happening, and now you're figuring out where you're gonna live. What's your choice? So you're in Dubai, obviously.
Can I? We're talking about Dubai.
Yeah, but this is our life. It happens tomorrow.
My brother and I have been talking about this for years, okay?
Okay.
So do I have, let's say, do I have time to prepare, or it just happened today?
Okay, we're talking right now. Tomorrow zombies happen. You survive tomorrow. It's the next day. Now you're planning long term.
Okay, so if that's the case, I tried to get to Burj Khalifa. Oh, sorry, Burj Al Arab. Okay. I tried to get to Burj Al Arab, and I tried to block that bridge that's in between Burj Al Arab Island and the main island and the main coast. Okay. I'd put one truck or like 1, 2, 3 cars there.
Yeah.
I'd put it there, and I would live on Burj Al Arab because I have more than one option. And I'm assuming because the zombies can't swim, I'm safe from all angles. Okay. But for me, I'm able to swim or take a boat, small boat. It can be a rowboat because the distance is not that far. I'll be able to scavenge inside.
Okay, so based on this theory, are there other people there, or you're killing them too?
Well, I mean, no, whoa! I'm just saying. Excuse me, like the bellboy comes. What's going on?
Bro, I'm telling you, every Walking Dead season, it starts with a zombie problem, ends with a human problem. So that's my default setting is, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think not on the first day. Come on.
No, but is that in the back of your mind?
No,
is like
it's like most likely being Emirati, I'd kill someone. It's my cousin. I just stab a guy and say, "Faisal, you're up."
Bro, obviously you start with a tourist, you know.
I started. I killed.
So what brought you to Dubai?
But yeah, I think people would be like, again, coming back to that point. I would want to be in a smaller group.
Yeah.
But then you have people who are in big groups who make like tribes, and because it comes back to the fundamentals. Yeah.
No, but a lot of rooms, man. A lot of people there.
I mean,
and they're all rich, useless people.
No, but I mean, people will be evacuating, and I would just be like, you know what? I'm waiting. Like, people are gonna be leaving.
You see the bridge coming out, traffic. Bridge going in, just face out.
Yeah, perfect. You know, get one of those nice rooms and stuff.
Oh, I wouldn't take the nice room.
Why?
Because then you gotta defend it from other dickheads.
It's like 60 guys. Hey, I want to take a photo. I want to go inside.
Exactly, man. But your room has a view of the helipad.
Bro, there's an aquarium. I can eat the fish in there.
For how long?
You seen a big
aquarium? There's a whole fucking ocean, man. You can just eat the fish there.
No, come on. You want some exotic fish? It's inside the aquarium.
I'm eating some shark before I go.
I think there isn't a shark. Yeah. And they have that gold flake coffee tea I can get. I just take the gold, put it in
the world is ending. That's what you're thinking about,
bro. I'm putting my portfolio out there, okay?
Honestly, I think I would go desert side.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Where is the water? Petrol. You're going to live in the desert in summer?
No, bro, I'm saying I'd go through the desert, like that direction away from Dubai. I'm saying if Dubai is the first place that the infection is starting.
Okay, yeah, okay. Where are you going into the desert, my friend? You have a house?
No, I'm saying drive away. No, I'm not saying go camp in the fucking desert.
You said go through the desert. Which desert? Like, where are you going?
Go to a different country.
Oman?
Yeah.
Oman's going to help you?
I get a visa.
I'm a British citizen.
Yeah, exactly. But
I think...
always thought taking over a prison would be good.
Yeah. Zombies outside, rapists inside. Yeah, that's perfect.
No, obviously, inside you kill one by one.
They're just going to wait for you to do that, yeah?
They're behind locked doors. What the fuck? They're going to just push a sword through.
Oh, okay. We're still using the sword. What if one of them grabs it, takes it from you?
Grab a gun. Just shoot him with a gun.
That's true.
Honestly, my thought always was first go to the police station after everyone's dead.
This ain't Walking Dead. You go in there. Yeah, let's go.
Literally, where else are you going to buy a gun here?
Where's the key? Do you have the key for the locked door? It's not like the sheriff died inside the prison. You know how in the movies, the sheriff is like dead on his chair and his keys are like just perfectly...
Bro, I guarantee you a few receptionists have died too. And they had a gun on their hip.
A receptionist has a gun?
No, like I'm saying,
you have a complaint?
Bro, if the zombies are attacking the police station, some people are out there fighting, and those people are dead now.
Yeah, but bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If I'm in a zombie apocalypse and I see you with your beard coming towards me, I'm shooting you too. I'm assuming you're... You know, in those movies where you have that one person who's like, it's the end of days, I have to kill everyone. That's you. And
yeah, I mean there's not that much food supply here, man. Like long term, if you want to live here, let's say this lasted 20 years, what the fuck are you gonna do with all these people?
No, but
like, you gotta get rid of at least a couple of million.
You're already from day one cannibalism. You're just
no. I said day one you survive. Day two you plan long term. And like 20 years down the line, I can live with 6 million people.
I can imagine you taking me with me and just fattening me up even more. Faisal, this is good for you. Trust me.
Bro, if they're... Oh, actually, I have another plan. If I figure out these zombies are the ones that are attracted to sound.
Sand?
That's easy. They'll die. But if they're attracted to sound, first day, I'll go get as many speakers as I can. And then throughout the years, I'll just throw speakers in people's backyards and shit and let them die off. Like... Bro, think about it.
Speaker killer, serial killer.
There's 2 ways to kill the zombies. One is let them starve out, and then 2 is kill them. And you can do both simultaneously. The way to starve them out is to kill as many people as you can. Where's the flaw in this logic? Tell me.
No, I just imagine people like... This is not America where their fences are made of wood. It's like, concrete walls, and I just see you carrying a speaker.
It doesn't have to be a big speaker, man. The zombies get it.
Oh, what? It's a fucking...
No, I get like 6 JBL flips and like Bluetooth. Fucking sync them together.
Just imagine your Amazon fucking wish list. They call me speakers.
I'm going to call Alibaba. Listen, I need 300 tomorrow. And they all need to sync up together.
But that's the thing, right?
Based on that logic, why wouldn't you go to Palm instead of Burj Al Arab?
Palm has such a huge road.
Yeah, but just close it off.
It's all in this idea, right?
Yeah.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
Like, I hate thinking about it, but like my family, I took them out like a.
You killed your family?
I mean,
on the second day. I'm the psycho. I want to kill other people. You want to kill your family first?
No. To be honest, I mean, I would have my family with me, but.
For how long? 3 hours? Like,
guys, it's like we're at a McDonald's, guys. I don't think it's good.
Fucking hell.
But I would say that Palm, you see, because the Palm has like 4 roads.
Yeah, blow them up.
Is this Texas?
No, bro. You know those trucks that deliver petrol to the gas stations?
Yeah. And
you just need a couple of those.
You gave a very good idea, right? You're like people traffic on one side going out of the
everyone's dying. Everyone.
Yeah, no, but bro, like on the second day, there's a lot of people still left. There's a lot of so people running around and stuff, and you just see me with a kafu thing. Yeah, wait.
I wouldn't even say wait.
And by the way,
park, get out. Whoever goes down goes down.
By the way, you do know that the Palm, like the road, it's not like a suspension bridge.
Yeah,
under it is sand, which has been piled for years to make the island. So I just started going.
No, but the sand is deep enough that I'm hoping zombies can get through.
Bro, how quicksand?
Huh?
Is it quicksand?
No, but
you're an engineer, right?
But the sand is not
mechanical
leveled.
Or civil, because I'm very worried.
Bro, the sand is not leveled with Palm Jumeirah. It's way lower. There's a section that's separate. How the fuck are they getting in Burj Al Arab? How are they?
It's a bridge.
Yeah, it's the same with Palm, man.
Yeah, and I mean, if they fall, they crawl. Like it's not like not like they go.
Your logic is flawed.
It's not like they look at it and go. Oh, I'm not thinking of doing that.
Actually, think about it. Probably go to Jebel Ali, Palm, there.
Yeah, that'd be
less
good too.
people there.
But then there's like you can't scavenge because there's nothing there.
Take a boat with you, and then with the boat you go.
You literally said it happens the day. Like tomorrow, we find out there's zombies. The next day, where are you getting a boat from?
All the ones that are parked, man.
And the keys are just there?
No, steal them.
Oh, you know someone who has a key, yeah?
You two, bitch. Hotwire boat.
How do I hotwire boat?
Yeah.
Wait, no internet connection.
So or just stand there with your sword or gun, whatever weapons you have on the second day. When the owner comes, bye-bye, bitch.
What are you standing so still they can't detect you? Like,
no, just like...
Hey, I work here on the boat. Ah!
Who was Pedro? I have to go food truck for a couple more hours.
But funny enough, like, you talking about that idea, so... I would, Burj Arab, I would be there, and I would try to avoid people as much. But then
hard to avoid people, man.
No, but the thing is that exactly if you have such a recognizable place or something huge like a place of your own, you need people to protect it, and that because there's always going to be people who start getting into gangs, and lack of resources means that people are going to be fighting over resources. Then some people are going to be like, you know what, we need man labor, so they take people.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We talk about how it would be so fun to be in a zombie apocalypse.
I never said that. fucking
No,
terrifying.
I said
man.
like people talk about it, like, you know,
Yeah.
oh, it'd be cool, you know, I can imagine what am I gonna do?
Honestly, I don't think I'll last long.
Me too.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is that imagine you're in an area, you have to always be ready that something just walks through that door. You know?
Yeah.
Something stumbles, someone comes in. It's you no longer have that security, you know?
I think everyone has to be nude, first of all.
So everyone has to be nude.
Yeah, wherever you're staying. No, because when they go out and come back in, like, you need to see if they have bite marks or not. And people could be covering it up. So full nude all the time.
You're fucking Epstein fucking... This is for my own good. Why are you fully erect? Like,
Bro, but listen, all of our knowledge is based on movies and shit, right? There's always some dickhead that's bitten. He's like, no, I can find it. I'll cover it up and don't tell anyone.
Yeah, that's
the
always
whole
the case.
fucking...
Do you think there's actually people like that?
Yeah, selfish cunts, yeah.
No, but they're gonna die regardless.
Yeah, but they're dickheads. The dick is everywhere. The dumb people everywhere. Imagine a retard with a zombie bite, man. Like,
Actually, dude, the closest thing to what? Where are you going? Where are you going?
I thought you were gonna say the closest thing to a zombie is a retard.
That's another one. Like we were like, I was thinking about like, bro, do you know like what is a Down syndrome zombie? Does it have normal capabilities or is it like?
The thing is, I don't think when you're a zombie, there's a lot of like, it's just eat. Like that's the only command on their head. It seems like.
Yeah, but
so,
because
like,
because his wires are crossed.
Well, you think
Is it like
super
shit?
smart now?
Like it's like poop.
Eat maybe.
And then maybe it starts eating itself.
That'd be fun. Yeah. It'd be fun to watch.
Me and you standing there. We got a retard zombie. Let's go watch it.
TMZ motherfucker.
but yeah. And then another scenario, like where would you go? You didn't even tell me.
Any
like,
country or here?
Okay. Let's say here, starting here.
Here's tough, man. There's not enough guns anywhere. There's not enough weapons. Everything's
But dude,
fucking
guns
illegal.
are even the worst. Like you see, they don't even say that guns are a good idea.
For zombies, yeah, I know. But for people, like, I'm really worried about people. I think. Have you ever like played a game that like the first time you're playing it, everything is very shocking, very difficult. But then when that becomes known to you, then you know how to like work around it, right? I feel like when the zombies are like kind of predictable based on this traditional story we're going with, after the shock wears off and you figure out how to kill them, it becomes like a little less scary. But with people, they're so fucking unpredictable.
That's the thing.
And that's the thing that terrifies me.
I mean,
so I would try to be away from people, like, even if it, like, your chances of surviving in, like, your example, Burj Al Arab is higher, I'd rather my chances be lower, but I be with a smaller group that I trust somewhere else.
Bro, my ideal scenario would be in a cabin in Alaska.
Yeah,
you know,
that'll be fun.
by freshwater river. That'd be perfect. And
no, fucking zombie wolves and shit.
Oh, I didn't even go to animals being zombies, but come on.
Bro, you'd be fucked. Zombie bear? What the fuck you gonna do to that one?
No, I have a shotgun.
Well, if the shotgun doesn't work on a normal zombie, it's not gonna work on a bear zombie.
A shotgun works on a zombie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, I don't think it's a really risky tactic. Shotgun is like high
I'm not gonna
spread,
stand there like
range.
a World War. I'm gonna stand there like the Civil War with like a musket. Wait, any second now.
That way, the sniper rifle is better.
Yeah,
for animal?
Yeah. I fucking. You know how fast a grizzly bear runs? Aim. Wait.
360 no scope.
I know. I'd have like a revolver or something like that. Just pop it in the head. But the thing is that again, the idea of being alone is a better idea for me, or with a few amount of people, would be. Because again, as you said, I think the biggest danger would be people.
So the question is, do you go to somewhere that's populated and lower the population?
But that's naturally what people would do, right?
No, I'm saying, would you be first?
No, but
would you go somewhere that's not as populated and just hope to survive? Basically, would you go to Burj Al Arab with me, Bardi, and our families and try to kill everyone as quick as possible?
Okay, that's your part.
Or would you rather?
For 7, like, just start killing.
Or would you rather go to like somewhere that's like not populated and we try to figure out how to live?
Would you not in the beginning try to go to the military? No, because the government would try to be doing relief, right?
I know, but the military always fails in every
in
movie.
the movies.
Yeah, I know,
on.
but any information we're sharing is based on movies right now.
Yeah, but again, I understand what you're saying, but wouldn't you at least try? Because imagine that happens.
Go do what? Go tell the military what?
No, like the military says we have a base that's fine, it's safe, we have guaranteed food, we have this.
No, too many people. Too many people.
Okay. Because
I don't trust people, man. My issue is the people, and it's not the zombies. I don't want to become someone's fucking comrade because they overpowered me and shit. I
could just imagine, we're dying out here and need a comrade.
Yeah, man. Like 5 people have the guns. They start everyone. What the fuck am I gonna do? You know?
Oh, I love you.
A zombie bites me, I'm dead. Oh, come on, hunt those fucking but like, if I'm with those fucktards, like, what the fuck am I gonna do?
It's like a scenario, a helicopter just picked us up. We were on a building, we're like, help us. We get in the helicopter, and you look at me and go, these guys are gonna fucking us.
Bro, especially if we're in the nude community and they come pick us up.
No, that's your community. That's your, no one said, no intercom went like, okay, everyone take your clothes off.
No, bro, come on, makes sense, the nude logic.
I mean, yeah, man, but
I think the Islamic rules are out by then, like when the zombie thing comes.
I mean, I think there's people who become even more religious, right?
Is there talk of zombies in religion?
No, not in Islam. There's nothing mentioning Islam, like in Islam, that there's zombies.
I don't know, man.
But the thing is that as you
at least in underwear, so you can see most of the body. Like,
yeah, I would say that whenever someone would go, like, I would have very hard rules in
getting back in.
If getting back in, and like you would have the person scrub down, check every part of them, you know, because again.
Now I have a different question. Imagine we survived let's say for a year we survived. Everything is more.
Damn, we went to a year.
Yeah, let's say we have a community, we have our defense set up. It's a small community, and you're the leader. But people keep coming to our defended village, and they want to come in. And what is your protocol? No, what is your protocol in letting people in? Is it like you only let the women in, or
breathing like
you start a cult, or like what?
Again, I mean, I think it comes to an idea that, you know, in a lot of these TV shows like The Walking Dead and stuff, you can be someone who brings in people for charity. You know, you bring in people they can help you. You have more manpower, right? Yeah. But do you have people who can defend? You know, because you'll have those, like, naturally you'll have people who are marauding, which is raiding. Like, you'll have all men groups that will go out there, and because they're men, they will, you know, they don't have the let's say the worries about having children and women in their group. Yeah. So they can be always hostile if they wanted to, you know?
Yeah, but there's an issue with that, because let's say when we first started this community, it's hypothetical, but when we first started this community, we all know each other, and like we say, okay, you lead us because you're a better leader, and there's trust between all of us. But the more fighting men you let in, there's more chance of them taking over, even if they have bad intentions. You've
actually come, like, I mean, dude, you've literally talked about how countries have to worry about immigrants. That's literally how it is.
All right. Yeah.
No, but that's how it is.
I know, but like
that's no. But if you think about it, because recently what's going on in Europe is that, you know, you have in France, you have riots, and you actually have big groups of government parties that are becoming so, let's say, not right wing. I wouldn't say right wing, but they're becoming so ultra nationalist, saying that, you know, I am actually someone from France. I am someone from Germany. I am someone from this. And these people who want to come change my laws and my rules are not even actual Germans or French or this. So, you know, it's actually a national security. Yeah. But that thing comes out the same. Of course, if you let people in, you're in risk of letting in a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah. You know?
So what do you do? Just close up to everyone?
I think, you know, really, if it came down to I have such a good defensible area and stuff, and I know for a fact that there's groups out there that like could come I think I'd kill the people.
Everyone?
No, I think
women and children and men.
I think I check the people. Like, it sounds fucked up, yeah, but you're in a fucked up scenario. Yeah?
End of the world. Like.
I think you take the people you believe who can help, yeah, and you make sure no one knows about the place. So you kill the others, you know, like.
Wait, what happened? Start from the beginning. You take the people and kill who?
Let's say a group of 10 people come.
Yeah.
Okay. You ask them, what were you? I was a doctor. I was this. You take those people. Yeah. The people who can't really, who are injured and stuff like that, you don't take them. You kill them.
Yeah, but then those 4 that you let in, they just spend the past year with those dickheads.
Yeah. I'll ask them, you know this person?
Like, yeah, I vouched for him. No, sorry, can't let him in. Bah.
He fell. I let him in. He slipped.
Yeah, I swear, all 6 of them.
His brain is like, he must have caught a cold.
Fucking hell. what do you do?
Again, these things, it becomes, what would you do in that scenario? And I think, I was talking to a friend about this. I think the people who get ahead in these scenarios are the ones who are the most vicious.
Yeah.
And it's sad to say, and, either you stand by, it's actually like everything in life. You either stand by your rules, but you're in danger of fighting someone who has no rules.
Yeah.
It's like they say the honorable fighter is always beaten by the unhonorable fighter. Because let's say you're having a duel with someone in ancient times and stuff, and he's willing to throw sand in your eyes, and he gets the opportunity.
So I think I have a plan. You be the honorable ruler. I'll be your dishonorable general.
By the way, do you know that it was somewhere where there was a society where they had that? They had two leaders, one being the one who has a guide.
Yeah.
And who was seen by the people. And they had a second leader who was the one who did the tough shit.
Dirty shit.
The dirty shit. And that's how it made society, because at the end of the day, you had two focal points.
Yeah.
But do you, when you see these movies, you see best friends and stuff who love each other, but then at the end, they betray each other. Do you think that's something that happens? Like
some groups, yeah.
Like The Walking Dead, spoilers, what's the main guy's name? Sean?
Which movie?
Rick, Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah.
Rick had a best friend.
The Punisher guy.
Yeah, the Punisher, the actor who played...
Berthnall or something? John Berthnall? I forgot his name.
Something like that. Yeah. He's in the Punisher and such. And he was his best friend. And he saved his life.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the show, the reason no zombies got into his room is because that guy locked the door so nothing could get inside to his room.
But then he's fucked his wife or something, no?
Yeah, but he thought he was dead. He just tried his best, and it was like years later.
Still wouldn't fuck your wife.
But dude, that's the thing. Again, it's like, it's to each person their own, But he loved the guy, Like they were very close friends, and he had guilt, and he wanted to tell him, but because of the wife, they butt heads. But do you think that's something that can actually happen? Like, do you think would you ever consider you, Bardia, me, if we were leading something? Would you ever think okay, maybe Bardia and them are out to get me?
No. Honestly, the love I have for you guys is to the point that even if there's a chance that you are going to get me, I'd rather be the one getting taken down than fight back and take one of you. Really? Yeah.
To be honest, I think of you as someone who is very spiteful. Not spiteful in the sense that, if I make a joke, you're I'm going to get you back for that. Or something like that. But I think that regardless of who it is, if they hurt you, you'd be I need to defend myself.
No, not with close family and friends. Other people, fuck yeah. Fuck even they attack me first, I'll attack first. But with close family and friends, no. If there was a situation and in this scenario, you and Bardia for whatever reason decided that I shouldn't be around anymore, then I'll just accept that. On either if I get a chance to not be around, I won't be around, or if you try to kill me. But then if you try to kill my kid, I'll be fucking dead, all those virgin we let in and we had fun together and everything. And then now you want to kill me and my 3 wives and 14 children.
Yo, my man.
We gotta repopulate Earth, man.
Repopulate yourself.
I'm fucking Elon Musk over here.
No, but that's the thing. And, it's a weird scenario.
What about you? What would you do? You'd kill us, wouldn't you? If you thought we were planning something against you?
No, I have too many issues for that. I think in myself, I'm very much of a hopeless romantic in terms of honor.
Oh.
No, but I would think of it in a sense that I think I'm the same, and I think that's our downfall. I think I'd be these are my friends, I can trust them, they wouldn't do that to me, and if they had to do something, I'd take it on as it comes, Yeah,
but I don't see.
But let's say if it was someone I knew for a bit, and it's you have to really have an eye for someone who's ambitious, because ambition is a very good thing to have, but ambition also comes with greed.
Yeah.
Let's say that you bring someone in, we're all here, and we bring someone in who happens to be a very capable fighter. This guy has, let's say, he's got us food, he's got us this, but you see he has that. There's a
gotta go on. We survived before and we'll survive after.
And by the way, there's a lot of movies. Where they show this, and the guy gets rid of that ambitious person, and he's seen as the villain.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is gonna be when okay, Nats would never do this, but as an example, your close friend's wife.
Oh, that's a problem.
You see they are affecting your friend, and turning him against you, would you kill his wife? Then he's definitely gonna turn against you.
Not to not. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's just.
I think you poison them. I think you do.
Where the fuck you gonna find poison?
No. I think you warn them. You talk to them, and you say like, "Do you have a problem with me? Like, we can talk it out."
Yeah, but they're backstabbing to a person.
But if they do
we're not talking about that. That was a bad example.
Because you got to kill both of them in the next podcast. They're coming for me, you know. But the thing is that I think you try your best, but then again, we're kind of dictators here. Have you heard what we're talking? We're like, I think we kill everybody. Like, we're staying in power every fucking year.
Everyone's
Trump
dying.
2020.
Oh fuck, man! I don't know. Dress up as a zombie and kill him.
You think you dressing up as a zombie will make me forget that it's you?
No, not to you, but like.
Of course, you got it.
Okay, let's say your wife is this type of person, right? I'll come dressed like bring a dead zombie body, throw it on the ground, and like make it bite your wife when you're not around. Kill that and kill your wife. Like, listen, I came in, the zombie was eating your wife. I killed the zombie.
Yeah, but then I'll be resentful towards you. I'm like, why didn't you cut her arm off?
It was too late. It was on her neck. I couldn't help.
I
cut her neck off. I did.
Steak knife.
Cheese board, bro.
Yeah, but
I think that's the only way to like kind of like sneaky get rid of people.
But that's the thing, bro. With power now, we just become dirty people. Have you see how we're talking?
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. And
I don't think I'm good for a group. I think I should be alone.
Have you seen that shit where it's like when you watch when you're in a scenario and you realize you're the bad guy, and it's like a Nazi going, "Are these the bad guys?"
You look in the mirror's talking to you. Like, maybe I have issues.
It's like I had a friend who kept coming to me and complaining to me about work. Every department this person went into, she had a problem with someone. Yeah,
he was the problem.
And I was like, maybe you are the problem. Yeah. But yeah, man.
I think I'd be better suited and like I'd be the guy in like 15 years. Maybe I survive.
I think you're Daryl. You're that kind of guy. With the bow. The southern dude.
He was a good guy, no?
He was good, but he could live on rats and like.
Yeah, I think
he just stayed alone in the desert in the forest.
I prefer the black guy that lived alone. He came in a few seasons later. If you remember.
Are you talking about the guy with the staff?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's the first person that Rick met, by the way, with his son. Remember?
Yeah. I think
being alone again has its own risks because if you come up on a group of 3 people who are hungry and shit, if you don't get them, they're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, it's a.
Honestly, the more I think about it, this is a shit country to get stuck in for a zombie situation.
What makes you think that?
It's not
talk badly about Dubai. Go.
No. It's not. Okay, talk badly about Dubai and a zombie. Like what? I'm sorry to the Dubai government. I'm saying that there's no like. Let's say if you live
natural resources. Yep, I know.
If you lived in Colorado, you can go live in a jungle. Less chance of you running into people, and there's animals you can hunt. Here to hunt, you gotta go in the desert. First of all, weapons aren't as available here as it is in US, right?
You can buy guns here.
I can buy guns as an Iranian guy?
I'm not sure about Iranian guys, but you have to have a license, which you can get.
For what purpose?
Just a license that you know how to use a firearm and stuff like that.
Just have a license or have the gun with the license?
The gun with the license.
And then
so you'll go through a special like
for defending your house or for hunting?
It's not defending your house and stuff. I've met people who have gun licenses and who have guns in their house. And of course, it's for protection. It's not like you walking around and stuff like that. But I would say, look, again, maybe check this because, I mean, myself.
No, but in general, I'm thinking like resource-wise, like certain countries would probably like be.
Bro, you're in a desert here. And you
tough.
don't even have drinking water. Everything's bottled.
You don't have drinking water. There's no rain. Or there's barely any rain except last year. And then animal population is not that high.
You got the chipmunks.
Huh? Good chipmunks?
Chipmunks.
Chipmunks? I bet the rats taste better. But like if you're in Alaska, you can fish for days and there's no issue.
Alaska's cold.
Yeah, and it's good.
But I get you. A more biodiverse area would be so much better.
And I think the chance of you surviving in a jungle is a lot better than surviving in a desert.
Do you say jungle or forest? Because jungle is like Amazon kind of shit where there's slugs, spiders. Forest is less wet. You know what I mean?
I mean, forest is ideal, but if let's say you're in Amazon jungle, if you find a local tribe that knows the medication there, you're sorted. Because zombies aren't getting there.
Imagine all the zombies are Alex Pereira.
Head kicks.
Like imagine you go to the Amazon and just Alex Pereira's there and he's like, I need your house.
take my ass. I don't even care. There's nothing I can do.
Did you see the fight?
Bro, should we switch to UFC talk? Or
Yeah,
do you want to talk?
No, we can talk about it. Like, no problem. I mean,
Let me pull up the card because I watched most of the. I don't know how many other fights you watched.
I only watched Alex Pereira.
It was UFC what?
303.
UFC. Okay, UFC.
So for the listeners here, Korosh and I are very, let's say, interested in UFC.
UFC, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so from the
body not so much, but we love to talk
fight
about
is slowly getting into it.
Yeah, but it takes time,
Yeah,
it takes time.
Okay, so from the undercards, I watched this guy called Python Talbot.
I've heard of him.
Round 1 knockout. Good fucking
fight?
knockout.
I didn't watch it.
Bro, it was like 20 seconds long. Like it was just one knockout. And then who was it? There was a guy called Gene Silva, I think.
Mm-hmm.
From what I don't know the guy at all, but from what they were saying, apparently he had a long layoff or he couldn't get fights, and this was his fight getting back. And you could see like he was fucking around laughing, and then when the guy would land, he would laugh and like give him like a high five type of thing, and then suddenly he switched and fucking knocked the guy out.
Shit.
Like heavy puncher. Round 2 knockout. Cobb Swanson, I didn't watch his fight with Andrew.
He's still in the UFC?
In the undercard, not even as the main fight.
Shit.
Then there was this guy called Joe Pfeiffer. Round 1 knockout. Strong motherfucker. Like.
Do you know who got fight of the night?
I don't think anyone should have gotten fight. Maybe.
No, Alex Pereira, man.
Yeah, maybe Pereira, but anyone else, it wasn't that good.
So I mean, to people here, I mean, let's first explain to you the. Let's talk about the main card. Let's talk about the.
Okay, main card. First fight was Ian Machado Gary and Michael Van Page. Did you see that?
No. Good fight. So this Ian Gary, guys, to people who don't know, he's been compared to Conor McGregor.
It wasn't like that at all.
No, but people are talking about him because he also happens to be Irish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
but he also, I mean, funny enough, people have made him into a meme because he's considered a little bit controlled by his wife, and his wife's, if I'm not mistaken.
Is this that guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
So his wife, their fitness coach is the wife's ex-boyfriend,
ex-husband
or ex-husband or whatever.
Like that.
And people make fun of him for it, that she's so like he's a cuck, which is weird. And he hasn't lost a fight, and he's been compared to Conor McGregor in terms of potential.
Yeah, but basically in this fight he was fighting Michael
Van
Page, which is a really good striker. So basically this guy, I mean, his tactic was right. It was just boring. It was just every round try to get him to the ground, and like bro, first round he had a rear naked choke on him, fully locked in. Somehow Michael Van Page with his long ass arms like pulled it off and survived. Almost submitted him again. Round 1, lost round 2, won round 3, but it was a very like
slow fight. It was like a
ground heavy fight.
Okay.
Yeah, but on the stand up, Michael Van Page had him like he was punching the shit out of him. But
really?
like every shot he threw, it was a significant strike, but it was like 10 shots around. Like it wasn't a striking heavy fight. Then there was 2 girls, Macy something, and it stopped by she got a massive cut. One of the girls got a massive cut on her eyebrow, like above her eye. Bro, it was deep, like it was to the bone. It was on a ground and pound, and she landed the elbow.
Slid right open now?
Yeah, slid open, and it was bleeding all over the canvas.
So they had to stop the fight?
Yeah, they stopped the fight, and it was like, even when she was standing, her eyes were like filling up with blood, like how much it was coming down. It was it was one of the
bloodiest
maybe
fights.
top 5, top 6 cuts I've seen in the UFC. I mean, the worst one was the one that bitch's ear was hanging off.
Yeah.
But this one was like,
kudos to them being so tough.
Yeah, and she didn't want to stop the fight. The ref stopped it. It was like legit.
Bro, I think they have such an adrenaline high.
Yeah.
I think these people, if you shot them with a gun, they wouldn't feel it.
Also, it's the fact that like you've trained for like 8-10 weeks. You still have to pay everyone, but if you win, you could get a win bonus.
At the end of the day, it's their livelihood, right?
Yeah, and they don't get paid much. Like,
oh yeah, Dana is fucking ferocious when it comes to his payment of his fighters. And I mean, a lot of people like Jake Paul and stuff have criticized him,
but shut the fuck up, like,
bro. Because at the end of the day, he's the only promotion out there other than ONE FC and stuff that can actually give these people fights at a higher level. But at the end of the day, it's like when people criticize here, talking about the minimum wage, and they have these labor workers working here. The conditions can be improved, and they've slowly been improving. But why don't you ask the same question in their own countries?
Exactly.
They're dying on the street, and it's just horrible.
Yeah.
But man, that Alex. So Alex Pereira is a Brazilian middleweight.
Kickboxer.
Middleweight.
He was, I think, middleweight and light heavyweight.
So he is he used to be a K1 fighter, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, K1 kickboxer, I think.
He recently came to the UFC after a gentleman a lot of people know as Israel Adesanya literally called him out, because Israel Adesanya at the time was undefeated. He was just demolishing everyone that was coming into the ring.
And they had a history of fighting in kickboxing. Adesanya lost twice to him, I think.
Adesanya lost twice, and he won once.
Yeah.
So the thing is that a lot of people were telling Israel Adesanya that if this Alex Pereira guy comes, he will destroy you. And the funny thing about Alex Pereira is that when they gave an interview to Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira was in a bar.
Yeah.
And Israel Adesanya literally said to him that, to the news reporter, that this guy is nothing. His biggest moment in his career was him winning those previous fights, and he'll probably be in a bar somewhere talking about how I won and how I used to be like this. So that guy Alex Pereira just signed for the UFC, and ever since he's beaten Israel Adesanya, lost one fight to him, but wants a rematch. But he's destroyed the light heavyweight
and middleweight
and the middleweight, and he had a fight with a gentleman called, what was his name? Jacko.
The guy from 303.
Yeah, 303. Jacko.
His name was Jiffy Pro. Fuck him, man. I don't know.
Jiffy.
I don't know how to say his name. It's some Viking fucking shit.
He's not Polish. Something on Polish or something like that.
He looks Viking.
Yeah, this guy got
Prochaska, something like that. Prochaska.
Something like that. Sorry, we couldn't pronounce the name, but
I don't give a shit. Change your name, man.
I mean, these guys had two fights. The first fight, Alex Pereira put him down very easily, I would say. And then this guy, we'll just call him Bloksky, whatever his name is. He said it was black magic. Did you hear that shit? Like it was shamanistic.
No, I didn't even watch the first fight.
So in the first fight, he lost to... Actually, I think in the first fight he did better than this time. And he said the reason he lost was because Alex Pereira had done shamanistic rituals to him. Like some evil chakra must have hit him or something like that. And Alex Pereira just sitting
there. He's Amazonian, right? Like
he's Brazilian, but coming from the Amazon. Coming from the Amazon. He's always very traditional. He always wears that war paint when he goes in. Says Shama, which has become like a really famous thing.
But he even does like the ceremonial
he wears the war paint, bro. The Amazonian war paint. He wears that shit.
It's fucking terrible. We'll put a picture of it up.
This guy has to be, I think, 6'4", 6'5", if I'm not mistaken. And he registered the strongest punch on a punch machine. He got higher, bro, than Francis Ngannou.
Apparently, some guy beat it. Some guy in 155 or 170. Was Nickelback? Is that his name? The wrestler?
Nickelback, that's a band.
No, I forgot his name. There's some guy that's coming up. There's like an American wrestler and shit. And he said that on Rogan, he said he beats.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, before that, it was held by Alex Pereira. And the thing is that for their second fight, he kept this Blatsky, whatever his name is. Yeah. He was saying that this fight, it's going to be different. And by the way, this guy has very weird training montages. Like he has videos of him that he does like lifting up rocks, going into ice water and like jogging in the ice water. He has a very unconventional training method.
It's like, remember when Connor had that movement coach?
Yeah, on
jump
the park.
Up ropes and shit.
Yeah. But that's what this guy was doing. And the thing is that in the second fight, you saw the second fight, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Man, first of all, the stare down was really nice. Yeah. So you had these two guys who are 6'3" plus, easy, just staring at each other, zoned in completely. And the fight was going well, but you could tell that this Alex Pereira just has hammers for fists. Yeah. Because every time he punched him, he would. You could tell, like, I don't want to be here. Yeah. I don't want to be around those punches. And then in the last seconds of the first round, while walking backwards, Alex Pereira just knocked him down.
Bro, it was bad.
And you think that he was okay. You like, okay, he's wobbly, but he's saved by the bell. And then when they started, like, you could see that this Blautsky guy was shaken, but like they were getting him back into it. They were massaging his back, his neck, telling him like, "Are you here? Are you here?" The minute the second round starts, one punch, and then this Alex Pereira just whacks him with it, and a leg kicks him in the head, and it's bad. It's guy on the floor thinking he's still in the fight.
Bro, that was terrifying.
And is wobbly. And I'll tell you guys, if you ever want to watch something really disgusting, watch when a fighter is wobbly and their legs and hands are so close to breaking because they don't have stability. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know why they stand him up. Like this guy, like even
because he naturally gets up, and if you see in that fight, the referee grabs him. Like this.
But sit him down. Don't keep him standing, man. Like,
true.
The guy's knee can get fucked.
Bro, watch it, bro. His wrist nearly snapped.
Yeah, that was like someone. I think top 5 terrifying knockouts I've seen. Like one was Ian Edwards. One was Masvidal knocking up Askren. Then Ngannou and Alistair Overeem.
Man.
That one was terrifying. But this one. Definitely.
But
getting knocked out by leg kicks, it just hits different. Like,
and Pereira's toe became dislocated, broke it. I think he broke it.
Yeah. Apparently he broke it during the fight.
Yeah, during the fight.
And it was broken before.
He took I don't know, my brother told me this. He took the fight 10 days.
10 days notice. Yeah. Someone else. They're talking about him going up to heavyweight.
Yeah, I think he can do it. I don't think he takes John Jones, but I think he can do it.
Yeah, why not give him John Jones?
I don't think he can take it. I think he'll lose.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, let's say in his weight class, I think there's one Russian or what's his name? I forgot his name. There's one guy in his weight class that's like one of these Khabib motherfuckers. So he can fight that guy, maybe lose, maybe win, because his wrestling is not good. Mm-hmm. Or he can go up to heavyweight, fight Jones or Aspinall, which is fighting in the next UFC 3 or 4, and lose to them. But if you lose in a weight class that's not yours, people don't really see it as a loss that much. Like,
it's like an exhibition. You're like going.
Yeah, Israel Adesanya went up and lost to was it John Bohovic or something?
Yeah, John Bohovic.
And no one really. They're like, okay, fair enough. You came up, you tried, you went down. So if he fights someone in his weight class and loses, that's a big loss.
No, but the thing is that I don't think he has the. Although he's a fantastic fighter, I think that he has a soft chin compared to other guys who fought John Jones. And the thing is that because Israel Adesanya knocked him out.
That's true, but I don't think John Jones has the speed Adesanya has.
But I don't think you need the speed of Pereira.
You do, man. You do.
Pereira's fast?
He has good head movement, and he's fast on the counterattacks.
But the thing is that I think John Jones' intelligence...
John Jones is going to wrestle him.
I think he'll wrestle him.
He's already said it in an interview. They're like, what do you think about him coming to heavyweight? He's like, yeah, sure, he can come up, but I'll just wrestle the shit out of him. I mean, he's a guy that took down Daniel Cormier, who was a fucking, Olympic wrestler. Silver medal, I think. Yeah. So if he can take that guy down, this guy barely has any wrestling compared to Daniel Cormier. So I think he's just going to take him to the ground. But there's always that one chance that Pereira lands one fucking punch. Yeah.
Would you take a punch from Pereira if he told you?
For what?
No, like if he said to you, I'll punch you in the stomach, like
for what?
A signature.
For a signature? Fuck that. Give me money. What do you mean?
Give me money.
Yeah, if it's for like $1 million, yeah, punch me in the stomach. For a signature, fuck that. I can buy that on the UFC website. Like, what the fuck would I take a punch? You know how much money you're going to spend on insurance to get fixed?
If I rearranges your organs?
I swear I'm going to shit my pants on live TV. Like, what's the fucking point? I'd rather be in a zombie situation than be with him.
But yeah, man.
At least I have a chance.
I think you guys should really check out the fight. I think if you really want to see someone leave Earth.
Yeah. Even if you're like casual fight fans, it's good for you.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
I don't think...
Or if you think you're a cocky son of a bitch that can fight anyone.
Do you think getting knocked out affects you? Like, do you think like later on... Like, let's say you're a fighter who's never been knocked out.
Yeah.
And then you get knocked out. Do you think it changes your game?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Chuck Liddell was talking about this years ago. He was saying that like he was known for having an iron chin. And then once he got knocked out he kept getting knocked down. So basically the way it works is, from what I understand, is your brain trying to protect your body because you're too hard for yourself, basically. So your brain is saying, okay, we've been here before. We know you're not going to stop if you keep getting punched in the head, so we're going to shut everything down. So apparently once you cross that barrier, it becomes a lot easier. You saw it with like Anthony Joshua. Threshold. Yeah, Anthony Joshua. Like, he was a beast before. Then once he got knocked out, he kept getting knocked downs, and then he became more careful. Same with Chuck Liddell. You can see that all over like martial arts, any sport. Your chin goes. But
that's crazy, man.
Yeah. But you can see now fighters are trying to be smart. Like, you don't see as many like brawlers like it was back in the day. Like I think the last brawler I remember was Justin Gaethje, and even he changed his style.
His last fight was really good. It was a shame he got.
Who did he fight?
He was fighting Dustin Poirier.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Those guys are warriors. Man.
Yeah, but Justin Gaethje, if you remember, when he first came to UFC, he was like, "I don't care about your title. I don't care about anything. I just want to go to war." Yeah. And every fight, it looked like a fucking what's that game? The
the boxing. Yeah. But that's the thing, man.
But then he changed his style. He's like, "Fuck it, I want to win a title. I don't want to have brain damage."
Do you think these guys make it into a zombie world? Do you think these guys survive?
Yeah, better than us, man.
Really?
Yeah.
But they have their fists.
Their fists.
Is it the mentality that wins it for them?
They have a mentality. They have a different gear of mentality, discipline. Yeah. They're used to dieting a lot better than us. They have way better cardio than any of us. I mean, what gives us the advantage over them?
I wouldn't say the advantage, but again, I mean, a bullet can stop anything, right? A bullet can stop an elephant.
Yeah, but zombies aren't shooting, so.
There were some movies in the 80s and 90s where I remember watching with my dad. There was like a zombie. Imagine a zombie apocalypse happens, and there's a scene where these soldiers are shooting the zombies, and the zombies are trying to get over a bridge. They kill all the people, and then they take the guns. The zombies take the guns, and they're running. Bro, they're running to a camp, and they're going like they're running.
Legit Planet of the Apes, but with zombies.
Good fucking point. Zombies are monkeys against you.
Zombies. Yeah, zombies. Fuck that. I don't want to do it with monkeys.
And chimps.
I wasn't even thinking about that, man.
You talk. The first thing you said about 4 soldiers being around you, bro. They're gonna.
Yeah, those are humans, not zombies. Like zombies and monkeys. Like no, but monkeys is like. They're vicious, but they also they hold on to the bad feelings. Like it's not like if the zombie doesn't catch you this time, it's gonna follow you for years to find you specifically. But the monkey, if you do it wrong, it's gonna come in your sleep and take your dick with you.
Okay. I'll give you a scenario. That's actually a very interesting concept. Yeah. $10 million.
Okay.
Dollars.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Let's say a person will walk directly towards you.
Okay.
He's basically chasing you, but he's walking. Okay. He'll never stop.
Yeah.
And the moment he touches you, you're dead.
Like a game of tag. Death.
Have you seen the movie It Follows?
No.
Very interesting concept movie.
Okay.
Basically, it's actually the director. You're gonna laugh. I know, 100% gonna laugh. It's the personification, or basically the idea of an STD. The movie is honestly, like if you think about it, it's about an STD. But it's a horror movie. Basic story is a guy and a girl meet. They meet on Tinder. They have sex. And when she finishes, like when they finish having sex, the guy like ties her up. He drugs her, ties her up, and puts her in a chair and tells her, listen, you need to... He gives her like a set of rules. And she's like, what the fuck's going on? He's like, they always walk directly straight towards you. They don't do this or this. They just walk like you'll see them just going directly towards you. They don't run. They do anything like that. You need to make sure they don't touch you, and you need to pass it on to the next person. Do this, so then you'll survive. The guy did it because it's like a list. If he passes it on to someone, it'll kill him, that person, then come back for him. So he tells her, go meet someone, have sex with them, spread it, keep passing it. But it will always follow you. It will always, and you'll be in the park, and there's a scene where they're sitting in a park, and you see in the distance, the camera's not even zoomed into the person, but the person's just beelining.
It's just the same person, right?
It can take any shape. It can take a bus driver. It can take a child. It can take.
Will you know it's them?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If it will
do they have black eyes or
anything? No.
It
will always just be looking right at you,
and
just making a straight line towards you. And it will not respond to you. It will not do anything. It'll just keep walking towards you.
What if you're in a different continent?
It will walk to that continent.
Oh, okay. That's going to take ages.
Yeah. Would you... Okay, let's even put the money up more. 500 million. You're getting that.
500 million?
Yeah. But the thing is that nothing can stop it coming towards you. Like, literally, you can't... you can't put a wall. It can't get through a wall. It'll break the wall and this kind of stuff. But...
Okay. But you said, let's say, in this scenario... Wait, I get it from someone I slept with.
Forget that part. I'm just talking about the movie.
That part is interesting. So if I sleep with someone else, it will first haunt that person, and after that's dead, they
come to you. Yes.
I'm gonna fuck a hooker.
A lot of people say that. I'm
gonna fuck a hooker, and then every 3 months or so, I'm gonna go to a different continent. Just fly to a different continent.
Hmm.
That motherfucker has to change direction under the ocean. Like,
that's true. That's true.
if you keep doing America, again, Australia, you're safe. 6 months? Fuck it, every 2 months.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people said. A lot of people say like, I would go to a sex worker, have sex with that person. But then from the get go, that prostitute, if she doesn't know, she's dead the next day.
Oh, I'm definitely telling her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely telling her.
So then she's doing it, yeah. But that's a lot of people.
Oh, actually, I have a better idea. How much money did you say they give me?
500 million.
500 million? That's insane.
You're doing it?
100%. By the way. 100%. Do I get the money as soon as it starts, or do I have to survive to my old age and then I get the money?
No, dude, what the fuck?
I get the money.
You get the money. Like I'm in front of you. This is a bag of money.
I'll take it as starts.
Yep. Moment you touch it.
Okay, I'm gonna make a deal with.
We have to seal it with sex.
I make a deal with 2 prostitutes, one in US, one in Australia. Right. I pay them for their life. They don't sleep with anyone else. Every 2 months, let's say I fuck the chick in America after Australia. So it's transferred to the chick in America now, right? I let her be for 2 months. I go there. She'll fuck me, pass it back to me. I'll go to Australia, give it to the other bitch. Keep swapping.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Just do your first thing. It's so much easier.
No, because this way I know when that one is. I have one barrier. So if I see one of the prostitutes done, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to replace her quickly. You know, you have one barrier.
So you have like an early warning system.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
that's smart.
I think that's the way I'll do it.
Fuck. But can you imagine like you're in a park and people just walking and you're like looking at the person?
I'll start people.
Whoa.
Yeah, you pass it on someone else. It's like a game of tag, man.
But that's crazy, yeah. It's like you have to watch the movie. It's very eerie.
What's it called?
It Follows.
It Follows.
It's a very eerie story.
I think it's the type of movie I'm gonna watch during the day. To be honest with you, I think I want to watch it.
And imagine you look at it.
Yeah, no.
It Follows. And the thing is that,
bro, imagine I'm walking to the elevator and see, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, you ain't getting
no,
me.
but you can't touch it. The moment you touch it, you're dead.
I know. No, I think the best strategy would be have like your alarm system set up. So like you fuck someone regularly.
Alarm system of prostitutes.
Yes. That's
Mercedes.
That's my defense wall.
Mercedes, pick up the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't take the money?
I mean, I would take the money.
500 million.
Bro, I'd take the money and I would buy 2 houses. Yeah, one. I'd buy 2 houses. Literally one that has like a dock to a boat. Yeah. Okay. Take me to, like, I'll go Maldives or some shit like that. Yeah. Or like Cyprus. Yeah. Okay. I have that. I have a full security system in the house. Yeah. Full security system. Cameras all on the road and shit.
Yeah.
The moment a person is detected that's walking towards the house, I've got 10 minutes.
What if you overslept? You're drunk.
I have someone who watches it. I pay them.
They fall asleep too.
I have a team of people.
I think another smart idea would be buy an island and set up like a radar system like 50 miles out. So even if the guy's walking on the ocean floor, you detect them. 50 miles gives you, if the guy's just walking, gives you good time to pack your shit, brush your teeth, wake up, have breakfast, get going.
Time to go, guys.
Yeah.
But the thing is that also another person actually studied how to beat the monster.
Yeah.
And he went like into the fine print of the script. He said, it doesn't say that it can teleport. So what I would do is I'd make it walk towards me, fall into a hole, and just cover the hole. Just cover the, because it can't teleport. And I just keep it in there.
So it has to figure a way out?
Yeah.
But it can't. You said it can bust through anything.
It can break through things. Like when they were hiding in a house in the movie, it just broke the door. Like it smashed the door open. Like a human, like on human strength, just ripped it open. But if it's like, it's not intelligent to go, okay, I can go up. It only goes forward.
I know, but if like your door is very different than like if you buy a fucking nuclear bunker in a mountain and lock him in there.
But again, you don't know the pure strength of it. And it's just a movie. It's not like a book or something, you know?
Yeah, true.
So imagine you have that bunker and imagine just the door opens. You're like, fuck.
No, I won't be in the mountain. I'll trap him there and I'll bounce.
Bro, there's scenes where it's this close to her. It's like, and she's like, oh fuck. Like,
first of all, I'm hiring a boxing coach. Just teach you how to like box and weave that motherfucker.
But yeah, man. So again, just and it comes back to the zombie thing of that uneasiness of something's just out there to get you.
Okay, what about this? You're in a village, right? and there's a first virus outbreak. It's relatively slow. It doesn't kill people fast. The government tells you that they're working on the medicine to stop it, basically cure the people, but it takes time. You're the leader of the village. Will you eliminate anyone that's infected right away, or do you wait for the count on the government to come give you the?
I think it also depends on how it was spread. Like
you don't know. It's unknown virus.
No, but I mean, isn't like how usually in the movies they go like, don't let the person spit on you or have any fluids and stuff. If I have like the first patient, I'm killing that person. Like,
but you probably won't notice. Let's say like half the village is infected, or a third of the village is infected.
North Korea that shit.
Kill them all, the whole village, or just the infected.
Or I isolate them. I put them literally into a cage, like a room, until the virus is developed. And I mean, again, like you said before, if you kill those people, their family is going to be pissed.
Kill a family. Move on from the village, man. It's 300 people compared to, if you let it spread, all of Earth is gone.
But what's crazy is that, the military has these kind of weapons, not exactly to the point
zombies?
Have you heard of the fungus that affects insects and causes the insects, they could be dead, causes them to come back to life and walk to the population of their species, so then the fungus can spread?
What the fuck? A dead animal?
Not necessarily dead. So the thing is that the fungus will attach to an ant. Let's say an ant, yeah? Okay. The ant will die due to the fungus eating it. But then the fungus will hotwire its brain to cause the ant to walk back to its house.
No fucking way. This can't be true.
It's fucking true. I get it
if the ant doesn't know it's infected and it goes and spread it, but a dead one start walking.
That can happen. That can happen. Like it can go back to its thing. But ants actually have procedures that if one of their people is infected, they will throw it out. They will not allow the ant to come back. And there's like these huge ass ant guard, ants have guards, soldiers roles, and shit. Yeah. Dude, they will take that ant and throw it.
How would they know it's infected?
They have sensors. They have like these antennas where they can sense foreign bodies on an insect. So they actually quarantine the shit. Have you ever seen an ant dispose of a body?
Yeah, but not this fungus.
They don't throw it in the house. They don't bring it back home. They throw it somewhere. They make a grave. Yeah. But the thing is that, and by the way, this fungus doesn't just go to ants. It goes on beetles. After this, check it. It's very interesting. I forgot the name. It's a very scientific term. Okay. Just write zombie fungus. Okay. Zombie fungus. It actually was the inspiration for the show The Last of Us. Have you seen the show Last of Us?
I've heard of it, no. That's based on a game, right?
Yeah. So the idea is that a fungus grows and causes, like any virus and stuff, its objective is to spread, to keep its life going. And people were like, this zombie ant thing is fucking terrifying. Can it affect humans? And scientists were like, no, it cannot affect humans. It's
not yet, at least.
But someone could engineer it. Someone could take that shit and imagine you just. It's fucking terrifying.
The thing is, if you see a human that's dead but being walked around by the fungus, I feel like you'd pick up on it.
But it doesn't have to be dead. As I said before.
Yeah.
It can hijack. It can stay there. But the thing is that with ants and stuff, it's like, we'll check the video afterwards. You'll see it. But it's very interesting. And the thing is that these zombie ideas, because of how technology is progressing, we can actually make that kind of shit. Like the U.S. government, even the Russian Navy ships had machines that can antagonize and agitate populations. Like on their boat, they just aim looks like a radio. Let's say like a microwave. Okay. Looks like a microwave, and they just shoot it into an area, and it causes the frequency to affect your brain, so you become more hostile.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and imagine the U.S. government
zoomed in on me,
bro. The U.S. government can shoot it from a satellite.
Oh fuck! Yeah. So if you need somewhere people protest, just
and then people come up and think, maybe it happened in the Arab Spring, maybe it happened in Libya.
Oh shit!
Yeah. There's like this really dark rabbit hole that comes down with this. But imagine having having a device that removes the borders of you being, oh, I'm a good person and shit. That's even worse than a zombie. Like, imagine a person that just becomes pure violent rabies. Like, as I told you guys before when we were talking about rabies.
Yeah.
Rabies is the perfect test subject to make a zombie. Because rabies' sole objective is to spread rabies. Yeah. And as I told you about that foxes, I think foxes are cute as fuck.
I hate them.
I think they're cute. I mean, if you see one, you're like, oh, it's a fox, you know?
No. Fuck.
Dude, a fox on rabies is terrifying. Its mouth is ripped open because it's trying to get into the house. And imagine giving a person rabies.
Fuck, man. Yeah. I've seen videos of it.
Yeah, I told you about it. They become hydrophobic.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I was watching an episode of Rogan recently, and it was a guy, one of the first guys that's being tested by Neuralink, the company. Have you seen that interview or no?
To be honest, I don't watch Joe Rogan so much.
Okay, so basically this guy is paraplegic. Is that the name? Like
yes.
His whole body doesn't work, but he can talk normally. And he's one of the people in a case study for Neuralink. And he was talking about how it's affected him playing games. How in the beginning they had to basically sync the things that he has in his head with his finger. So if he moved his finger right, the mouse would go right. But over time that he's been using it, he doesn't even have to think right. If he just like subconsciously it knows how to pick up on the signal of.
So it's anticipating.
And he was saying it's unfair when I'm playing games now because even without me thinking about it, like the gun is pointing at people.
No way.
Yeah, but then I was thinking like that is one way of like the thing you were talking about, like the ray gun, whatever you want to call it, that like create aggression in people. What if governments get a hold of that? Like when people have shit in their brains.
But dude, that's the thing. It's anything that has energy or like it has a magnetic wave, right? Yeah. It has radio waves.
Yeah.
Your brain runs on electricity. So imagine if you turn that shit up, like
Crank it up. Yeah.
And even like I would never want to put this Neuralink on my head because imagine in the future they start saying, oh, we put advertisements.
That's the thing. Like right now, it's just to help people. Like people who have nerve damage, they bypass that nerve damage and connect to your. Basically.
And that's fantastic. I mean, that's great. But
I assume if it keeps going in 100 years,
it becomes commercialized.
The consumer level is going to be to the point if your brain can be directly connected to the internet and you don't have to use a phone anymore. You can just see everything you want to see in your head. Or, I mean, the benefits of it. Like, let's put aside the negative shit. Like, let's say you're in a country you want to learn the language. You can just download the file in that language in a millisecond.
That's crazy. And bro, can you imagine how easy it must be for them to like explore space because they can just connect themselves to like a robot and you control
everything, man. Everything from the simplest things in life to.
But that's the beginning, right? Everything always in the beginning is honest.
Yeah, good
What
intentions.
I mean? Yeah. And then you fucking have like.
Yeah. But I mean, that would be one version of the zombie shit we're talking about. Like,
yeah, can you imagine? But that's the thing. Like, as you said, imagine zombies being, like the traditional one, and then having just like really amped up population that just is anarchistic.
You know what the zombie thing I was thinking? Like, let's say you're on a plane, and some guy that was bitten before got on the plane, but now he's showing signs of like.
That was in World War Z.
Was that on a plane?
Yeah.
I don't remember that part.
So I'll tell you. So there's a scene in the plane. They escape Israel. Yeah. And someone was in the lavatory and they had been bitten.
Oh, okay.
And someone goes in. The air hostess is like, "Excuse me, sir, are you okay?" And she hears growling. That's the first thing you fucking do, yeah? You open the door when you hear growling, yeah?
Open it. Fucking concrete that door shut.
I go like, no one disturb. Leave this person. And then, so the economy class... The guy comes out, starts biting everyone, and then like in the front of the plane, Brad Pitt's like, "Stay quiet and block the door with suitcases."
Yeah, now I remember.
What the fuck's a suitcase gonna do? And the thing I didn't get about in
World War Z.
In World War Z is that they were like a human centipede. Like when they heard sound, they were climbing the walls like all together. Like
they weren't as like.
They weren't as fast as they were running like normal human beings.
Yeah. I think they were trying to go for like a more realistic. Version than like
true.
Eat your
but
ass.
the I Am Legend ones, man, fuck that leaping.
You know what if, let's say your kid gets infected, right? Do you kill your kid and you like fuck it, go join the rest of the zombies?
No, I put him down. Why would I want my kid's body to be mutilated even more?
It's not that, but it's always having that.
He's out there somewhere. Like
No, not that. It's that the fuck that. I don't give a shit about that. He's a zombie. You have the image.
I never loved you, son. Like,
you have the image of you cutting off your kid's head.
So.
All right, you clearly haven't had a kid yet. I mean, not that I have, but I assume it stays with you. Like, it's not something you sleep on. You're like, okay, I'm a piece.
I mean, dude, at the end of the day, again, I'm not saying like if I'm with my wife and my son gets bitten, nope, time to go. Like, of course, tears and all this kind of shit. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, but you can just let them be out there, and someone else kills them at some point.
Yeah, and then always in those movies they let it go, and then like at the end of the movie, his wife is like, "Our son."
I'm killing the wife, man. You say our son at that point is like, that's not our fucking son.
Can you imagine?
We made 3 new ones.
Can you imagine you do that shit and then like your kid, you let him out there and they have a solution for it?
Oh, no, it's too late. They've already been bitten.
Yeah. No, they're like, no, we can turn him back. Do you want him back? And he's like, fucked up stuff. You keep him?
A late-term abortion.
Can you imagine? He looks at you, daddy.
Bro, did you see the Trump-Biden debate? Fuck that, man. At one point, I'm so Is
it a presidency or is it a fucking slam? What is it? Slam poetry? This guy.
Bro, it was so terrible. But the part that lost me was Trump was saying that Democrats want abortion even up to 9 months. Which I've never heard before. Like I thought.
I mean, you do know how they take care of late-term abortions, right?
The coat hanger thing?
They cut up the baby while it's alive. They cut it into pieces.
Honestly, I didn't know. I didn't even know that was legal.
I mean, that's how they used to do it. I'm not entirely sure about how it is now, but that's why this whole idea came that they feel, because after a certain point, the brain is developed. They have dreams. They have stuff, and the only way to get rid of it is to kill it and then dismember it.
Anyways, that was a fucked up debate. That was the most.
Bro, what do you mean that was a fucked up debate? Can you imagine? They argued about who plays golf better.
I honestly was watching. I'm like, you can't even make this as a reality TV show because it's too.
It's a joke, man. The presidency's a joke, man. And
I think they're gonna swap out Biden. I think in a month or 2 they're gonna pull him off the card. Because even Democrats are talking.
What is this, UFC fight?
No, like the presidential, like what do you call it?
I'm ready. Let's go. And did you hear how he was saying, "Don't call my son a loser"? Like
loser? The guy is a fucking crackhead.
No, the one who died.
The other one?
The one who died. He was like, "My son served. He's not a loser. You're a loser."
That was such
Biden's response, I swear to God. And this fucking Trump every time, man.
Everyone?
We have the most beautiful, people told me I was the best they've ever seen.
But
like
the funny part was when they're both talking about the same general, and they both said the general said, I'm the favorite. Basically, like the same dude is honey dicking both of you. Like what? Should we end the episode here?
Yeah, I think honestly, America is in a spiraling. It's Titanic right now, man. It's going down. And it's a shame because there's so many people. I have friends who are in the US, and I heartfelt condolences. But like before, it's just the SD you plan to live with. Which one you're gonna have? Bro, I don't even think Biden knows where he is.
Bro, did you see him walk on stage?
Yes.
The lights were off. He started thanking people. I was like, dude, give it a second. Like,
man, and the funny thing is that there's videos of him in the, I think, 60s or 70s where he was like really fast talking guy. He was talking about the importance of Israel.
Bro, if you were American right now and you had to vote, not based on their political stance, but just based on who they are, right? How can you come to terms with voting for someone that his brain is not there? Like, he's clearly not functioning.
No, but
right.
then it just goes to prove, bro. It just goes to prove that the presidency means nothing. It's just the lobbyists.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
that's your focal point. But everything is done in a lobby.
Yeah, 100%. There's people behind it.
Bro, you think Joe Biden knows what the fuck's going on in the world? The guy's
I don't think he knows where he is.
Did you hear the covert skipity-doo?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Bro, there was like a section where he was like, go over to Scooby-Doo.
Bro, I don't understand why they give this guy numbers. Don't give him any more numbers. He struggles so bad. I've seen toddlers spell out numbers.
What do you mean he struggles with numbers? He struggles with words.
Bro, yeah, with words he struggles, but then somehow he pulls something together. But with numbers, fucking 200% this, 500% that. Like,
but yeah, he's like, we're the greatest country in the world. And have you seen how he's like, he tries to act confident, but he doesn't know the word. Yeah. But he'll continue the sounds.
The sound of it.
He'll be like, in the United States and Russia.
Bro, that's legit. When I first learned English, I would do that. I didn't know. They would ask me a question. I'm like, oh. They're like, what? I'm like, then I start smiling.
I think just like this episode, I think Biden should end it.
All right. Well,
imagine Biden as a zombie coming towards you.
I wouldn't be scared at all, man. He's gonna fall like 15,000 times before he get to me. And then what? He's gonna sniff my children? Like, what the fuck is he gonna do? Thank you guys for watching this episode of What Podcast. Holy shit, I'm turning into Biden. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like our content, check out our social media channels.
Take care, guys.
See you next week.